Let's deal with business law. What is law? Law does not have specific definition. Law does not have specific definition. According to Salmond, law is set of rules or principles which the government utilizes to govern the state. It is there to remind the citizens that they have to be disciplined, they have to conduct themselves in a peaceful manner. While Holland also defined the law as the rules to enable the members of society, of community, of the state to behave, conduct without affecting other people. Now, we have laws, written laws, the classification of laws. There are written laws and unwritten laws. Written laws like the Constitution, the parliamentary acts, those are written laws. Unwritten laws can be like Hindu Act, Islamic Act, African customary law, those are unwritten laws. Okay? Then we have public laws, those which are used in the whole country. Then we have private laws like those which are used in, let's say, TAC for a certain group of people. We have multiple municipal laws which are actually for like urban area, but we have national laws also which cover the whole country. We have substantive laws which talk about the real laws, how to be followed, which have to be kept. While we have procedural laws which state the procedure of handling things in a given setup. We have criminal laws. Criminal laws which touch on when you break the law. That is the government now to take up with you. But civil law concerns two people, like law of contract, law of tort, law of succession. All these are civil laws. Now, with the criminal law, the punishment is either you are sentenced for life, for given term, or you are given a fine, or both, or you can be on probation. You can be on probation, you can be on corporal punishment, and you can have committed to service, that is, you report. You can be released, you can be discharged conditionally, that is with a fine, or with a certain condition by the court, or unconditionally discharged. I've just said the civil laws concern rights and duties. Law of contract, law of tort, law of property, law of marriage, law of succession. Now, in the laws, there are those who have been affected. They are called plaintiffs. The plaintiff is the affected person or grieved. The defendant is the offender. So the defendant is the offender. That is the person who has committed the crime. Now we have the factors undermining the law. We have excessive power, either executive. We have non-independent judiciary. We have corruption. We have selective prosecution. Some people are favored, some are not favored. We have civil unrest. We have ignorance of the law. Some people are not aware of the laws. So, now, law and morality. Laws are state. And once you break the law, then the state is said to want to take up with you. But now, morality is the laws of the society, the laws of the community, the laws of the group, especially the tribes, or like the Maasai, they have their own morals to be obeyed. So, with the morals, once you break, or once you make a mistake, then the society is the one to take up with you. You cannot be imprisoned for that. But you have some morals which actually touch on crime, like killing. It is immoral as well as criminal. Stealing is immoral as well as criminal or crime. But there are some morals whereby you don't have, like let's say if you don't respect your parents, I don't respect the elders, then that is immoral, but you cannot be charged for being disrespectful. You see somebody drowning in the river, and you ignore, that is immoral. But nobody can charge you for ignoring the drowning person. So, morals concern how the society wishes to carry out their things, how traditions, like traditions. Yeah? But now there are some morals which are being outlawed, like let's say FGM. It has been a moral sort of belief, but now with the state entering or trying to cancel it, it has now become outlawed, FGM. Now, delegated legislation. The parliament, that is lawmaking, source of law. Source of law means that where the laws of the country come from. Like we start with the constitution, our main document, which is supreme, is the constitution. Then we have parliament. Parliament makes laws, is the assembly, is the one which is empowered by the law to make laws and to repeal laws. We have also, the parliament has also given power to other bodies, authorities, that is delegated legislation. That is through the Parent Act or Enabling Act. The parliament has empowered other bodies, authorities to make laws within their own area. Because the government, parliament may not have enough time and normally go to sessions. And so that's why we need the delegated legislation. There are some case laws. There are judges who make laws. Like Waithaka made a law in Nyeri sometime last year that all children, including married people, married children, are entitled to share the property of the parent. Like also the judge Mumbi also made a law, which is a case law, that any child born out of wedlock must have the name of the parent, of the father. So those are the case laws which have to be, they become precedents. That is, other courts can refer to those cases.